Euro guys, getting a big boost today after some very strong PMI data. So let's break it down. PMIs, how does it normally work? So you get the French data coming out first at 8:15 London time. Then you get the German data coming out at 8:30 London time. Then at 9 AM London time, you get the Eurozone aggregate. And basically all of the data, so the French, the German, and then the Eurozone data was all very good. The French data especially was very good because manufacturing services and the composite figures in France all came in above that 50 level. So remember with PMIs guys, above 50 is generally associated with a sector being in economic expansion, whereas below 50 is generally indicative of a sector that is, you know, very weak or in contraction. The German data and the Eurozone aggregate data wasn't quite above 50, although it has got much closer from last month. But the point is, it was all much better than expected data. And obviously, Euro loved it. Euro USD went up about 50 pips to test the 113 handle. Has rejected that for now, but it's only trading just below. So Euro doing really well on the day on that. Why? Well, pretty much, guys. We've had good data out of the US, we've had good data out of the Eurozone recently, now we've got today's PMIs, and there's this growing narrative that the economic recovery is going to be better than we thought back in March or April. This narrative has been key in underpinning the rally we've seen in some of those risk assets like stocks and AUD, NZD, all of them. And it's going to be key for the future of euro dollar. Because basically, remember guys, with FX markets, it's all about relativity. So what does Euro USD care about? It cares about looking at how good the Eurozone recovery is and then looking at how good the US recovery is. So imagine the US economic recovery. So far, it's looked pretty good from the data we've seen, better than expected, but when you've got this COVID second wave, imagine the US recovery starts to falter. But the Europeans, they contain a second wave. They might not though, because there's that stuff going on in Germany, but that's beside the point. Imagine the Europeans contain a second wave and their economy is doing better than expected. Well, that's going to be reflected in euro dollar. Euro dollar will go up to reflect that the euro is stronger relative to the dollar because the Eurozone economy in this situation that I'm hypothesizing about is stronger than the US economy. So it's really important to remember how these FX markets work in terms of relativity. And we've seen that today in Euro, get that strength after that good data. That is pretty much it from me for now guys, and I'll see you in the next one.